Welcome back, Tater Tots, to the channel for another new episode of our Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 19. So it has been quite a while since we have played with Chrys and Jaxon here for the Star Sign Legacy because I got so focused on trying to finish up season 3 of my solar system legacy and whatnot. So I apologize for that if you guys have been waiting for us to get back with them. I did not forget. No, life just got pretty crazy and busy and whatnot. So anyways, yeah, we are here. So if you guys don't remember where we were at last time, so Jaxon did propose to Chrys, and today is officially Harvestfest. So they are going to go over to her mother's house for Harvestfest today, and today is Thursday. But on Saturday here is when we are going to get married. So I'm really excited about that. And Chrys is pretty PO'd this morning. And Jaxon be looking pretty yummy this morning, if you know what I mean. But okay, they are both fitness fanatics basically. So he is feeling pretty energized and he has been getting promoted. He is the command center lead at the moment. We are one thing away from getting him closer to his next promotion, so I'm really hoping we can get there. And then Chrys herself is doing really well, but she just has to get her performance up a bit more and we can get to the next stage of her career. So I am super excited about that. So we are going to just spend a little bit of time chatting and having them flirt because, you know, they are feeling the love in the air, but they have both been pretty stressed out from work and whatnot. But you know, Jaxon, he knows how to cheer his girl up. He doesn't want her to feel too stressed out about things. He's like, look, we're gonna go over to your mom. She's like, but my mom is making me dye my hair back to my normal color for the wedding. He's like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever hair color you have, honey, I think is gorgeous. Like, you look good with whatever. So, you know, if you don't even want to, you don't have to. And she's like, well, you know, it's just one thing for my mom, and you know, I guess I can do that for her. So I think, you know, she's gonna get that done on Friday while after the Harvest Fest is over. So we did have a little gnome over here that I wanted to see. Man, his eyes are just terrifying. So let's see if we can have her come and appease the gnome, not kick the gnome, but we are going to give him a pie because I feel that is very Harvest Festy, and I feel like I tend to have the most success with doing like pies, or what's the other one on here? Like a fruit cake, but like a toy and coffee and future cube. I don't think I've ever had those really be successful. All right, so she gave it a pie. She gave it a pie. How's it feeling? How's it feeling? All right, yes, it is very pleased with her. Oh my gosh, there's another one out here. It's one of them alien ones. So let's have Jaxon try one, shall we? So let's have him come appease. We're gonna try to give this one a fruit cake. We're gonna see how it likes. But I guess, I mean, it is like an alien, so it might actually like the future cube. So we'll have to see. Come on, Jaxon. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Does it like it? Does it like it? Oh, no it doesn't. No it does not. It does not. Please plead for forgiveness, Jaxon. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll give you a future cube, I promise. I never really thought about it, guys. Maybe that really is a thing, like depending on which gnome it is, that's the type of food they like, you know? So this one looks pretty like standard out here. So we could, oh, he already moved. Anything over here? I don't think so. There's a snail. Has there always been a snail there? Oh wow, they're all three gathering in the kitchen. They want some food. All right, so we have appeased all three of the gnomes that are here currently. So, and of course it's raining. I was hoping we could go do some like rock climbing or something of that sort, or snowboarding, but this is just going to be terrible weather to be in. So maybe we could just, I guess, maybe do a workout or go to the gym, and then we could head on over to her mother's house. We have arrived at Chrys's mother's house, Katarina, and so we are here for Harvest Fest, and it is so good to see her. We're going to come over and hug our mother. She's like, Mom, it is so good to see you. I really appreciate you being here for me, and you know, for you being so excited about the wedding. Like, we are pretty excited as well, so we just can't wait. So thank you. It's going to be a pretty small event, but you being there for us means the world. And it looks like we actually just got a sentiment with her. Yeah, from quality time. So we are going to go ahead and get started on making a grand meal. So let's see, what grand meal do we want? I think we should just do the typical, average turkey dinner. So yeah, we'll do a grand meal. We'll have her get started on that. She's chatting with her mom, letting her know all the wedding details. She's like, I know, Mom. She's like, you are going to dye your hair, right? She's like, oh my gosh, Mom, of course. Yes, I'm going and doing it tomorrow. So stop stressing. She's like, okay, honey, it's just, I just want your pictures to look nice. And I don't want you to look back and go ask yourself why you had blue hair. So, her mom is a kind of a traditionalist. And so that's kind of why she is the way she is. But she does honestly want to have the best for her daughter. But, she does have a hard time with leaving boundaries where they should be at times. Like, you can tell that Chrys is pretty agitated again right now, and Jaxon's trying his best to console her and keep her calm. He's like, look, honey, it is okay. Because see, look, we have anger bomb. Chrys is failing to control her emotions. In short order, she'll explode in a fit of rage and then quickly settle back down. I love Jaxon for the fact that he seriously tries so hard. Like, oh my gosh, honey, you're putting way too much pepper in there. Like, don't take out your anger on the grand meal. Please don't. And Katarina's just in here sipping her coffee. She's like, oh, this is so good. I love this flavor. I better get some more next time I go to the store. Oh gosh, now Jaxon is mad. So they're having like their, fiance engaged argument here. And so I don't know what they're arguing about, honestly, but it did take a hit on their relationship a bit. They did just go to the gym and work on their rock climbing skill just before we came here, and so I think that maybe she's feeling upset because he couldn't keep up with her, and he's like, why do you have such high expectations? Like, I'm not going to be doing every single thing that you do. Like, just calm down. Like, why do you keep doing this? Like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. And what is she going to insult him? No, honey, you are not going to insult him. I refuse to do that. So, honey, get back to the turkey dinner. Just stop talking. Like, I'm going to have Jaxon. He needs to just take a chill pill. Where did Katarina go? Get back in here, Katarina, because we need you to come in here and try to, just keep things calm and relaxed. Katarina has actually helped to really, really calm things down between the two of them. So you see Chrys is over here having some high quality fun and she's feeling pretty inspired. And then Jaxon over here, aglow after the snow. And Jaxon thinks back on the fun times at the Festival of Snow. The urge to throw a snowball strikes, but there is a time and place for everything. So even though he is mad, he was also pranked over the phone at least. Things are getting a lot lighter, and that's what we need at the holidays. So our grand turkey dinner is ready to go. I don't know why she's putting it all the way over here on this coffee table, but it's fine. It is what it is. So we are going to call everyone to come and grab some food. So let's call to the grand meal. Here we all come. She's like, everyone come and grab a serving. And so Jaxon looks like he's pretty stoked about it. How did she do? It came out excellent quality. I was worried it was going to come out poor because she was so mad. But all right, way to go, Chrys. Look at that. So it's great to spend some time at the holidays with Katarina here. Oh, Katarina, come on in. Stop looking at your mail. Like, maybe she's got herself like a pen pal, a secret admirer. I think also since they had gone to the gym, they had expended so much energy with their rock climbing practice that they were probably both angry. And so it was making them rage mode, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know about you, but me and my husband, if we are both hungry, like, do not make us talk about anything serious. Like, we will argue so much because we're so hungry. Like, don't talk to us if we haven't eaten, kind of a thing. So, yes, we're kind of like divas, I guess. So I think that's kind of like her and Jaxon. They both get really heated and angry because they're both so hungry. Now that they both have calories in their system, they're feeling pretty good. Katarina has finally come back inside. Hopefully she will eat something soon. And look at these two. They're just over here slow dancing, talking about their wedding plans and whatnot. So they are feeling very excited, very thankful. And so, Jaxon wants to confidently swim for an hour. What does she want to do? Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. So, all right. Oh, they are so cute. Look at her blue nails. Love them. They are so cute. And Katarina, she's over here cleaning up after the two of them, which is really, really sweet. Are you gonna eat, Katarina? Like, I'm really worried. Like, we made this whole meal. I think she is gonna eat finally. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we are feeling much more complete. It's so nice to be over here with family, and she's loving watching her daughter be so happy and to find someone because she knows, like, Chrys has always been so spunky, and so she has to have someone spunky to go right along with her. So, all right, guys. Well, it was a good holiday spending it with our mother and with Jackson's future mother-in-law. And so tomorrow we are going to go and I'm going to get Chrys's hair color changed back, and we are going to get her wedding dress and all of that all prepped and ready. And then Saturday we are going to have the wedding. So I am super excited. And I never have done an actual wedding from my wedding stories. So it is going to be a small wedding, but I guess we could do it like a real like a whole real wedding instead of just like a quick Sims 4 style wedding. So let me see. Asked to be Flower Pal, asked to be Sim of Honor. No, we don't want any of that because that's her mother. We don't want her mother to be the maid of honor. It is officially Saturday, everyone, and as you can see, Chrys has gotten her hair dyed back to her natural color of brown, and so her and Jaxon are just feeling the love today as they prepare for their wedding. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I literally spent all of the Friday like, obviously I changed her, you know, clothes and all that for the wedding and whatnot and got her prepped as well as Jaxon, but I have never used my wedding stories and done a full wedding with that, and so I did not know how to plan one, and I was so confused. I've literally been sitting here for like 40 minutes trying to get this all figured out, and then I was like, oh my gosh, you mean I have to go around and ask everybody to be a part of the wedding? So our wedding is very small. So let me just show you guys what we have done. We have Yoshi is our ring bearer, and then we have Candy as our flower girl or whatever, and then Kimi is our maid of honor, and then it's super random, but where is he? I can't find him here yet. Sean is our officiant, so yeah, it should be pretty interesting. But I have scheduled our wedding to be at 3 o'clock, so we are just going to relax and enjoy our afternoon here before we head on over for the big day. So yeah, guys, sorry if this wedding is not going to be like incredibly amazing because I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is kind of like a test run for me. So, you know, guys, it will get better as I experience this and learn how it works and functions. And then my weddings will be like 10 times better eventually, probably for my other legacies or later generations. So we do have that to look forward to, I guess. Chrys is getting herself one last yoga session in, and oh look, Sean's already come over. He's like, yo bro, you ready to get married today? So he wants to become best friends with her. We're gonna say of course, because if we don't, it's going to give them a bad friendship, so we're not gonna worry about that. But he is over here. He's like, guys, I am like stoked and psyched to be able to officiate your wedding. Like, I am ready. You guys ready? Let's get ahead and head on over to the venue so we're not late. So I'm not sure what is going on because I definitely selected for us to go to a venue for the wedding, but instead everyone is just here at my house. Like, this is not what I had planned. So wow, this is like already totally ruined. But Yoshi, look at him. He looks so good. And Emmett, really, this is what you came in? And here's our boy Jaxon and Sean looking fly. And look at our beautiful bride to be. Doesn't Chrys look stunning in this? I thought it suited her because, you know, it shows off her body, and then also it's kind of got, you know, a little bit of a, like, I feel like an Asian flair to it with living here in Mount Komorebi, and I really love that, like with the way it has these buttons right here on the back, and the way it kind of reminds me of like a Chinese, what do they call it? A chimichurri? I can't remember the name of it. I used to know what it was called, but I can't think of it right now. But, and Kimi, look at you, and Candy. And then, of course, we've got Brady and our mother, Katarina. And who is this? I don't remember inviting her, but I guess she's here. And look at Katarina. She looks beautiful. So, okay, well, celebration feast. I don't know where Jaxon pulled out food from, but I guess maybe there's some food here. Not that I prepared any of it. I guess we could start a hot pot with others. Sure, we'll do some sukiyaki with Jaxon and Candy and Kimi. I'm really upset that this is not at the venue. Like, I literally went on to the gallery and I found this beautiful venue for us to go and get married at, and like are you supposed to already be there for the wedding? Like, shouldn't it just automatically take you there? Like, it tells me I can't travel anywhere because we're having an event, but the venue is not in this vicinity. So I'm so upset right now because I don't even know what to do. Like, I don't have anything here to get married with. Like, over here is our wedding venue, and I don't know why it didn't switch us here, but like, don't you guys see how beautiful this is? Like, this is where we were gonna have the tea, and we were gonna have, you know, the wedding cake, and look at the centerpieces, and then the beautiful temple in here with the well, I guess you can't really see it, but I guess I can try to go lower here. But see, look, that was the arch. That was where they were gonna get married. And for this not to work, like, I am really mad right now about this. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, what else? Can they just exchange vows anywhere? Ceremony activities. Have guests throw rice. I mean, I guess you can just do it. Gather at the aisle. There are no wedding aisles on the lot. Yeah, no, we already know that. So, okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to add something. Okay, guys, so this is literally awful, but I just came up with this super random little looking wedding venue here at my house because, you know, things didn't work out. This is our dance floor. I know, like, everything is just everywhere and it's awful. So, that is our cake topper, but where did our cake go? Place wedding cake. So yeah, let's have her do that, I guess maybe after she eats, because I don't really know what's going on. But I mean, I guess at least we're getting some things done. I'm going to try to stay positive, right? That we're going to say that things are going better than we thought that they would. And oh my gosh, of course you have to pee, Chrys. Like rule number one, you have to pee before you get in your wedding dress. Like, that's just how this works. So place the dang wedding cake on the table. Oh my gosh, of course she's not going to. Of course, it literally just started pouring down. But here is Chrys's cake, which I think is really pretty, and we did inscribe it at the top, so it's beautiful, I think. But okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have a super wet, depressing wedding, or I guess maybe, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, now I have made it inside in our own little funnel of love. So we're gonna just try this and see if it works. So okay, let us have them come over here. We're gonna have them gather at the aisle, and please take your seats. I don't know, maybe they're supposed to do the aisle thing after everybody goes to their seats. I'm not sure. So let's see. Okay, everybody's scooting up, everybody's going inside. Okay, everybody gather at the aisle. Okay, take your seats, take your seats. Oh my gosh, come on, Brady, take a seat elsewhere. Like, there should be enough because we didn't invite that many people. So, okay, so people are getting in their seats. Okay, very good. And now, ceremony, walk down the aisle. So send down the like, do you have to literally do this one at a time? Here comes the sim of honor. Hi, Kimi. Okay, she's looking good. And then we're gonna send down the flower pal. I did not realize that you have to like do these one by one. Like, there she is. Thank you, Candy girl. Okay, I thought it was just like they would just all do their thing. We'll send the ring bearer Yoshi down, sitting cross-legged. I love how Chrys is just like standing there, like she doesn't even care. People are just chatting. Okay, he's got the ring on the pillow. Send down. Okay, so that's all of them. So, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this right now. What? Walk up aisle, walk down aisle. Walk down the aisle, Chrys. Come on now. Where is she going? Get back in here. Okay. So here she goes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello, Chrys. You look beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, she's crying. She's getting ready. Okay, so ceremony. Please take your seats. Everybody take your seats. That's what we're gonna do. And we are going to, I guess, exchange vows. Exchange vows with officiant. Exchange vows with officiant and kiss. Okay, so Jaxon has gotten to the front. Oh my gosh, this took way too long. Look at Sean back there. He's just like flipping out. But oh, and Chrys, she is just going through. She's like, Jaxon, I love you so much. I couldn't have gotten through all of this without you. Like, you are literally the perfect soulmate for me. And oh my gosh, look at me ruining things. Where did that arch just go? I don't even know. I don't even know. Did I just put it in my inventory? Oh my gosh, I hate myself right now. All right, so she is exchanging the ring. And I don't know where our officiant went, but all the guests have all left. And the wedding isn't even over. Like, I don't know what is going on. I've heard this pack is like chaotic, but look at that. There's little doves going around them. That's cute. Okay, so did something else happen? So we did walk down the aisle, have toast, we can throw rice. So I guess let's do ceremony activities, gather for speeches. Is this how this works? I don't even know. I don't even care to do speeches anymore, honestly. Like, let's all just come over here. We are going to cut the cake, gather for the cake, and then let's see, is there like an option? Like, do we just come over here? People are gathering for the cake, but we're not cutting the cake. Girl, no, don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. Oh my gosh, now the cake has to be on a dining table and this doesn't count. Okay, so we are going to come over here to cut the cake with Jaxon. And oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m. and she's already changed out of her freaking clothes. Oh my gosh, like this is so chaotic and awful. So, okay, here comes Chrys, looking gorgeous. I put her back in her outfit. And Jaxon, where are you? Like, get in here. Oh my gosh, now he changed too. OMG. I am terrible at this. Or this is just not doing well. But he was like, look, I was uncomfortable in my suit, but it's okay. So there they go, cutting the cake, looking so happy. Okay, now are they gonna feed each other the cake? Like, do they just eat it? They don't. Okay, here they are. They're gonna feed it to each other. Okay, so there they go. That seemed to go well. And did our event already end? Oh my gosh, it did, didn't it? Oh man, I can't deal with this. There is just so much going on. So that person just like threw up. People need to use the bathroom. Now I have a random wedding venue here at my house. Oh my gosh. And people are eating the cake, which is great, but we didn't even get to do like half of everything else that I wanted us to do. Like, yeah, like see, it doesn't even give me the options anymore because the event is over. So, well, okay, well, let's see how she's doing. Beautiful speech, sniff, the true power of love personified in a speech. Sniff, so beautiful. Can we hear it again? I don't even remember a speech happening. And I swear, these vows are my promise to always be true to you. Intrepid flavor, so she's enjoying saying, just marry, the promise of a lifetime of companionship would make any sim happy. So, I mean, she's got good moodlets. And Jaxon is having a wondrous feeling from being near Chrys. Jaxon feels transported back to a romantic moment in the snow-covered mountains. So, okay, well, this thing has already been so horrendous and chaotic. Like, I get what people are saying, like, it never works. But, I mean, I've seen other people's work much better than what I just had happen. But they probably knew what they were doing more. So, I mean, okay, guys. If you have any tips for me on how to do these weddings, like please let me know what your suggestions are, because this is new territory for me and I feel so dumb right now. Like, I feel like this was a terrible episode, and I am so sorry because it is the first episode back in like 2 months for the star sign and for the wedding to go down like this. But you know, I'm gonna try to think positive, and hopefully you guys can too with me. And regardless, at the end of the day, what matters most is that Chrys and Jaxon here, they're married now. They are officially a couple, and they're so happy. I mean, look at them. They're so peaceful. And even though, you know, like in real life, typically something will always go wrong on your wedding day. Like, it really does. Things went wrong on my wedding day, but it was still a fantastic day. And so if you can just accept that, things will get a lot better, I think. And so, okay, let's see where we are at here. So it looks like we have the Festival of Snow coming up again soon, and we do have Winterfest coming. So, all right, well, we are married. We do have to continue working on our skills. We are almost to level 5 in rock climbing, and she is literally at level 9 in snowboarding, so we are about to master that one. So we got to master this, rock climbing, and then fitness, I think, and and skiing was the other one, but I don't know if I'll get around to doing that one, but we will see what we can get done. And then I also am close to getting her promoted. And then here for our extreme sports enthusiast aspiration, we have to reach the peak of Mount Komorebi, so we have to continue working on that rock climbing skill to get there. And hey, Brady, Candy be checking you out. But all right, Tater Tots, I once again want to apologize for this chaotic episode and everything that is happening, because I just don't even know. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. But thank you so much for your patience and waiting for this series to return and for getting through this episode. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you so much for making it through with me. And of course, I will take care of all of this stuff before the next episode and removing it and everything. And yeah, so on that note, if you aren't subscribed and you did enjoy this episode, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes. And don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And also, please, like I said, give me as many tips as you can in regards to how to make weddings work in this, because this, I'm so confused. So thank you once again, Tater Tots, and I will catch you next time. See ya!